Hey, it's Eric. Welcome back to more Assassin's Creed. Oh, I got 4 mastery points. Hold up. Let me use that real quick because I got 4, so I should be able to upgrade. You know what? I'm kind of rocking this right now, so let me see if I got to upgrade over here. Oh, automatically perform quick evade. Okay. Light posture attacks that hit an enemy's back trigger weak points. Back trigger weak point attacks. Okay, and then what's over here? Increases damage from behind by 1. Oh, that's a travel. Shadow piercer. Ooh. I'll probably do the 4 one. Let me do this. All right. Did that. Oh, I meant to open up the map and see if I can. I don't think I can fast travel close over there. Nah, this is as close as we can get up there, but we are, Requiem for Rokaku. After helping defeating Akechi Kagemitsu, Shoten wants to meet. So yeah, I'm gonna see what kind of way he wants. Yeah, it definitely seems to be much more Yasuke based mission. I only know when I see like the rewards or like I find out, I'm like, oh, I think it is supposed to be the other guy. You know what I mean? I don't know how you tell though sometimes because it sort of makes it very neutral. But then when I start to kind of get into it, like I'm happy I had Naoe. Because that way, I was able to stealth my way through that. But, like, Yasuke would have been great for that last game. You know what I mean? I could just work my way up the building versus... But being the stealth was kind of a very quick option to do that. But, yeah, today, as I'm recording, April 17th, my show finally came out that I worked on last year, Ransom Canyon. I'm so happy with it. Like, I've never, like, that's my favorite show I've ever worked on before. And I've done quite a few productions. And I'm so proud of it. I'm so happy with it. It came out better than I thought it was going to be. I give it like an 8 out of 10. I mean, to me, like, in my heart, it's a 10 out of 10. But I like, fairly, I give it an 8. You know? It's definitely more soapy than I thought it was going to be. Like, when I read the scripts, it was soapy, but then like kind of making it and everything, I guess you sort of lose that vibe until you see the final product, and I was quite happy with what we did. So I hope you watch it. If I mean, it's a Western romance, modern Western romance, and if that's not your vibe, maybe there's bull riding in it at some point. You know what I mean? There's definitely some things I think for everybody in there, but I hope you do take a watch to it. Oh, he shows up anyways.
Looks like you two have reconciled.
He's a stubborn fool, and I'll stubbornly follow him. Like a fool.
With Akechi Kagemitsu gone, we're done here.
No, there is one other thing. A favor. The reason I asked you to meet me here. The Kogoryu fell apart after Nobunaga's invasion.
But someone hired the survivors and gave them a new purpose, an evil one.
Evil?
Not the first time the Kogans have been used against us.
A list of my former students. Meet me at Koga when you're done with them.
You know, I knew this is exactly what this was gonna be. Just like for Nobutsuna Sensei.
Please, take this longbow as well. A Rokaku family heirloom. One my daughter will not use.
She's salty about it?
Thank you. You are too generous.
But she's not gonna use it.
I'm interested in your league if, you know, you ever want to talk about
We're getting another person, y'all. It's been so long. Can we let her in? We need more people.
I will stay in Omi for a while.
Of course. You know how to find me.
I need to get her in the league. That's what I'm looking at. Legendary bow. Affliction on headshot engraving. Alright, so now we have another new thing that I opened. Alright, former students of him. They all seem to be pretty low level, honestly. Are they all in like Omi? Omi. Iga. Assassinate to go die in the wind. Okay. Well, we have to do the go die of fire. Go die of the void. Go die of the earth. Which one's a wind? This one's a wind. Huh? I guess we can do that one. That one kind of sets that all up. I don't know if I want to, though. Look at everything. I have the Iron Hand Guild. I have this. I have the Daikin. I have people of Omi over here. And oh my gosh, we have to do another one. What is this over here? Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, can she not? Level 29. Never mind. Okay, we can't do that. We have the Betrayers. We have Nobutsu's students. We have this over here. You know what? I'm feeling very overwhelmed. I think I need to talk to my boy. My boy! There's also anomalies to do. That's a target for sure. That we need to get. That one's level 25 though. What level am I? I'm not 25. I'm like 23, yeah. For sure. So let me go talk to Junjito for sure. And then I'm gonna kind of see what's the lowest level missions that I do have and kind of crank all those out first. That seems decent, right? Like, that'll kind of get us going, you know? All right, where in the heck is my base? Girl, way over here? All right. We'll do that. Yeah, other than Ransom, I watched it. I, like, stayed up till it was, like, 1 a.m. my time. I watched, like, 4 episodes, and then I went to bed, woke up, finished watching the series. It's only 10 episodes. They're like 45 minutes each, around there. That's what I've been watching. That's what I'm obsessed with, is what I was doing a year ago. Okay. Junjito. I feel like it's every time I fast travel. Actually, let me see if we can do any, like, upgrades over here. We might be able to. Let me talk to Tomiko. Oh, it to be Yasuke. Never mind. Never mind. Let me check out my hideout. Let me see if there's like new building. I can build a tea house, I think. So that's pretty dope. Built. Alright, we do have everything of that. We can definitely always look at upgrades. Themed room. Terra. Shinja, Nando. I think I already have one. Do I already have one? I have a gallery, yeah. Tea room. Yeah, tea room's the only other kind of room I can do. I mean, might be nice. Oh, I don't have enough mon. My bad. Then let me see what we're kind of thinking of. I mean, the dojo is always something to look at for upgrades. We can. I can definitely do that. I mean, just because we can get more allies to assist us. So that definitely seems like one, because that's what I like. Compared to everything else, like, this is kind of like the one that, well, also have the forge. What level is the forge? The forge is already level 2, but I am 5 away. And legendary engravings can be applied to them. Because I'm 5 away, I'm mucho tempted. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do the dojo. And then I know that I can buy the tools needed for it. I feel like that's very 170 as well again. That's something that can definitely be done. Okay, I don't even know if I can build a tea. Oh, yeah, I can't build a tea room. I don't have money. All right, let's get out of here. Don't need to have you going through my Sims builds. I mean, that's not fun. probably
How
upgrade
do
my
you
weapons.
deal with anger, Heiji? I've devoted my heart to forgiveness, yet I still feel its heat.
The sparks are inevitable, but our job is not to fan the flames.
There are days when it feels like swallowing Lake Biwa in one gulp would be easier.
If the way was simple, everyone would follow it.
Yeah.
Steel is forged in fire, heat and hammers. Remember this, and you will never be lost.
And not only did I
What
watch
have you got for me?
my show, but since watching The Last of Us, because season 2 is coming out now, I still do my live streams every Sunday right after, which is great, right? Because I could do like my little discussion. If there's not like too much interaction, I could just end it. Then you could catch it after the fact, which is still totally cool as well. But like that, I've wanted to play the game, so I started playing it again. Because I gave my friend my PS4 copy of it because I had a disc version of it. So I was just like, here, you want it, you can play it like this. And she likes the disc version anyways. I'm like, I don't know why, because if you have the digital, like, it can carry over to any console. I mean, so can the disc, but like, even if you have like a discless console, like, you can still play games or whatever, you know what I mean? But so I let her have it, and she's like terrified of the game, like, already. I'm like, she's not gonna be able. What is she gonna do when she has to come across a clicker? Like, we only got like an hour in, and then I was like playing with her because I was like, she was on the phone with me while she was playing. Then I was just like, oh, you know what? Like, I want to play, so like, let me hop on with you. And she's like, no, wait, don't go past that part. Wait for me. It's fun. Okay, let's definitely see what we're rocking with here. Why not? Why not? That's the one we're using, so why not? Why not be using it? Also, we are upgraded to this. Let me go ahead and do... Let me do all the upgrades for this, honestly. Shinobi's Fury. Because we're kind of using that one a little bit more. 200% damage on it. Let me upgrade this as well. I don't have a lot more I can upgrade. Especially if they're like legendary. Why not kind of keep them nice? You know what I mean? All right, the epic one. Can definitely use this. I still have gold, which is great. Upgraded the assassin's gear. I'm gonna keep the one lower level because I'm kind of rocking it because not only is it like cute, but I think having... Right, it kind of like at like my best gear at like the highest kind of definitely makes sense, right? I could upgrade this too. Just to like level 23. All right, let me see about my engravings. I don't know. Nope. Ah, engravings. Oh, it costs money to do it. Never mind. I ain't gonna have the money for it. But I can... yeah, it's money. It's not just like gold or anything. Okay. Alright, I spent all my money on my upgrades.
Go safely.
I will go safely. Thank you very much. Alright, gonna talk to my homie Junjito. Sorry, weird cut. My PS5 overheated again. Surprise, surprise, not me. So... with the advice... what people say, you should open it up and see if it needs like the fancy cleaning. It felt like a normal amount of dust, like it wasn't anything crazy or concerning, but there was like a little bit there. It's like, I feel like the amount you'd probably get in a week. I don't know, like my thing is pointing up, so the heat can go up. You know what I mean? I have it standing up, but it's like in a part of my room that doesn't get a good airflow. So like the doors behind me on this wall, the windows on this other wall, on like this wall. So it's like the air is, if it's flowing, it's only going over here. Then my fan's right here. And then I don't have, but when if like the AC's on, it points directly at it, but our AC isn't turned on yet. So there's no like airflow in my room unless my window's open. So I have to open my window. But the thing is, it gets windy and it gets dirt everywhere. So I had it closed, and then I was like, let's see how long this lasts. Like 14 minutes.
What's this?
So hopefully, I did open it up, did put in the shock vac, the push air out of it, so hopefully it cleaned it up a little bit. It did put it back together. Get my window open, hopefully it'll like cool down, but it's just the environment. It's not the PlayStation or...
I was
dang
wondering
it.
what sort of person leaves good sake out in the open.
Only a fool who has forgotten the cups. Tomiko gave me that bottle. We should celebrate.
Celebrate.
If we must spill enemy blood together, the least we can do is raise a cup. Let us talk. Get to know one another.
Okay, but we're gonna become besties, okay.
How about a game? We ask each other questions and have to respond with
Uh-oh.
total honesty.
Crap, my
If
laptop's
you
gonna
don't,
die.
you drink.
This is going to end poorly for me.
Okay, sorry about that. Normally I have my charger there, but again, I just got done cleaning all the dirt off of my floor, so I don't want my window open.
Let's start light. Tell me a joke.
Why must samurai always battle one another? Because there is only one way for a samurai to get ahead. Ahead.
I get
I
it.
did not say it was a good joke. Now, my turn. I'm already behind, so I might as well be bold. What is something you love? A place, person, memory. Something that makes you happy.
The smell of my auntie's stew. The way plum trees glow pink in the sunshine.
Love that.
My father's laugh. My turn.
Ooh, scandalous, Harry.
Where did you come from?
Far away. I was a child when they took us. But I remember it was warm. Thick trees with tiny branches as if growing upside down. And big-hearted people with hair and eyes and skin like mine.
That sounds beautiful.
It was. I hope to see it again someday.
I hope so too.
Are we winning this game or losing? I cannot tell.
If the bottle's being emptied, we are winning.
I like it. I like her thinking. I don't know, the lover felt kind of like too, like, oof, you know? Why
Good
is...
morning. Have you seen Nawe?
She's on the roof?
Why are you up on the roof?
Why are you so loud?
Auntie Tomiko told me it was the best way to wake you after a night of sake.
Love that for them.
Do you regret it? The wind that blew you here?
Only the hangover.
That was fun. That was cute. Alright, that was just like a little thing. Alright, let me switch to... Oh, see, we did that. That was quick. Unknown Shinobi. Let me switch to Yasuke. Really quick. And I gotta go to the inventory. Oh, I could talk to Tomiko while I'm here. You know how I used to be able to make them like skid? We turn really fast. There we go. Did it. There we go. Sharp turns, sharp turns. Okay. Tomiko!
Say, did you want a special place for your heads?
My what?
Your heads. The heads of your enemies. To display them. That's what samurai do, isn't it?
Not this samurai.
Just trying to help.
Appreciate it, Tomiko. She's gonna give me a place for that. That was really cool. I like that. So we have 4 mastery points as Yasuke, so let's kind of see what we can do. What are we using now? The Naginata? What's in my inventory? We are. I kind of want to use it for a little bit more. We can. Ooh. Let me equip that. In terms of like upgrades, I'm not. I hit the wrong button. I'm not like too sure. Does my money count for both of them or one of them? Because I just spent all my money.
What do you need?
So let me see. I can't do any upgrades.
Thank
Oopsie.
you.
All right. Oh, I didn't even spend anything. My bad. Or like mastery point wise. I'll probably. This definitely seems like something fun to play with, right? Like try out. Oh my god, that's insane. I'll keep the Naginata for now, just so we can play with it a little more. I feel quite familiar with it, but you know, just kind of keep it, you know. Okay, so next thing that's for us is our anomalies are always really great to do. Helps build up some lore. But what I'm really looking for is the least. I wish this was like a list and I could filter. Oh, we have to kill the bandits in Yamashita still. And we have all that to do. Yeah, these guys reset, so. These all have like branching off missions, so. Let me see. 30, 29. Can't do those yet. 23, doable. So we can do Shinobi? The Iron Hand, we already got 1. 23, we could definitely do. I'm looking at the side stuff, not the main mission. We just did that. Duel. That 23 level duel is doable for us. I feel like I did one not too long ago, though. The Betrayers. 23. Oh, and there's all the assassin stuff is Naue. Forgot about that too. Oh, level 18, 21. Oh, great. Then let me go back to Naue and let me do that one, because that is the lowest level one that I do have, and it's an Omi, so but where an Omi? That's the thing. That's the thing. Let me see. It is marked. The Path of the Blade. Where is that at? That ain't over here. I feel like it's over here. I could not tell you. Sukusa Foothills. Okay. It's not. Is that it? That's going to take some traveling for us. Okay. How close can we get? Azuchi? Alright. Oh, that, no wonder. That was level 40. No wonder it's so difficult. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, probably. I don't want to go to that viewpoint if that's like not a fun viewpoint. Let me fast travel. We'll ride over there. See what's up with that. I do like learning about like the assassin stuff. That was, I think, a really cool element. Like the first like discovery night and getting this like gear was really cool. Nice. Okay. I also don't have enough money to buy a little home base if it comes up. So I might have to viewpoint my way over there. It's only 1,000. Hey, we've definitely had further ones. Honestly. It's just the aspect of getting there is the biggie for us. I want to go watch Swimmers like so bad. I can't be spending money like that. Because I just watched, what did I go watch? Warfare? But it's like, if it's Ryan Coogler's like best and it's like vampires and it's Michael B. Jordan, I want to go watch it. I might. I do have a free movie ticket. And I may or may not have a free... I'd have to check my movie pass. Oh, look at that! Look at, we totally missed that before. The Azuchi Momoyama period covers the roughly 30 years of Japanese history between the Ashikaga and the Tokugawa shogunates. The period between 1573 with the expulsion of the last Ashikaga shogun from Kyoto by Oda Nobunaga and ended with the emperor appointment of Tokugawa Ieyasu as shogun in Edo. Azuchi is the name of the castle built by Nobunaga between 1576 and 1579. The magnificent 7-story main dojon was built to demonstrate the power of Lord Nobunaga. Temporarily, it refers to the period of Nobunaga's domination over the country between 1573 and 1582. Momoyama corresponds with Toyotomi Hideyoshi's supremacy, 1582 to 1598. Momoyama is the name of the hill where Fushiimi Castle was built in 1594 to 1595, and where Hideyoshi lived at the end of his life. The period 1589 to 1603, which saw the rise of the Tokugawa Ieyasu, is generally included in the Azuchi Momoyama period. Azuchi Momoyama was also a period of transition at the end of the medieval period and between two shogunates. Marked by the end of the Sengoku period, the provinces at war, and the beginning of the Edo period, which was at the time peace that lasted 2.5 centuries. In 1568, Nobunaga began unifying Japan. The process was completed by 1590 with the submission of the remaining lords to the destruction of the Hojo lords in the east. By Hideyoshi, significant changes followed, such as the separation of peasants and warriors, and the duty of warriors to remain in the city near their lord's castle. Furthermore, a cadastral land survey was conducted. This allowed for a refined estimate for production. Finally, this was the time when Japan engaged in overseas expansion. This was accomplished by suppressing piracy and promoting commercial enterprises offshore, as well as invading Korea twice. They did do all that. Okay.
Azuchi Castle is impressive. But what did it cost in lives and blood?
Alright, I know I can't, like, run with my horse in the city limits, apparently. Well, Pathfinder. How'd you turn it off? I didn't hit the button to turn it off. The functionality. I feel like game controls in 2025 should be should just work. You know what I mean? Like, you can give me an uglier game. Just give me good controls at this point. Honestly, it's so frustrating at this point. Okay, you know what? If you want to go, we can go. I'm tired of seeing you. Oh. There we go. He's a level 25 Ronin too. Got him. Got a lot of health. Look at at all that mon. Forget the rodents do carry a lot. What are you doing up there? Come on. Why was he up there on the rock like that? That's crazy. All right. So this isn't be anything kind of like new popping up near us, like new points or anything like that, unfortunately. I would just like a nice like 2 travel spot. Again, that fast travel is nice. Because it does take you a minute to sort of get around. Oh, my toe's doing great because I broke my toe. It's doing pretty good. Like, if I touch it and apply pressure, it hurts. Or if I try to pull my toes, it hurts. But, tug on shipyard. If I just kind of like... ooh, wait. If I... Jesus, man. Hop off. But now it doesn't, like, hurt by itself anymore. Look at that, we got 30 keys. I didn't know they just hang out like that. That's crazy. Because is that not the currency? Am I crazy? Now I have 310. It is. But, I mean, again, look at how much this costs. Like, it does look crazy, though. Look at that. Daily selection. So I'm sure it's, like, stuff comes back and stuff like that. Which that stuff looks dope. What's this?
Hold on.
Huh? Path of the Blade. Find and loot the chest. Oh! These were like some of like, these were like... Like a... traversal type of thing? What in the... What was that? Can she, like, turn around? There she goes. Alright. And, like, Ghost of Tsushima, these were, like, some of my favorite things to do, was just, like, go, climb up, and do whatever. If she gets up... I'm surprised this is the first one we found. And I feel like these have always been in the game. In the franchise, at least. I think. Oh no, that's a crack. Or I'm like Spider-Man. I hear like crazy animals. Okay.
This could be one of the Kakushiba-iki outposts from Kataribera's notebook.
Can you get up now? Wait, Naoi? You're embarrassing me. Get up.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I saw this tenet in the Setsu Kofun. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent. A letter signed by my mother? A message asking for help. Kaede, we have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. The location of the box was compromised. Tsuyu called every member of the Kakushiba-iki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the kofun. They perished.
Alright, I mean, that gives, I guess, a synopsis of it all. Quest complete. What about the treasure? And where's the loot at? That can't be it, right? No, I didn't do it. No, I didn't do it yet. Oh, is it literally over there? Oh, wait, I can swing from different ones? This just seemed like so janky. It's so janky. Oh my god. I was pressing L1. I was... Oh, he just... Let me take a look at that. I don't think it's gonna be... I might not switch it. But it is... Because I'm wearing yellow, am I not? Oh no, I am wearing purple. But you're gonna give me a black assassin look? Didn't I ask for this? Did I not ask for this? I'm gonna rock this for a little bit. What is this one? 3% health on critical hits. Because I already have I got the hood to match. It is not the highest level, but I got a hood to match. That is what I wanted. I wanted black shinobi gear, but like Assassin's Creed style. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my god. Okay. I already did that. That was cool. And that adds to our knowledge points. Great. Love that. Where the heck am I going? Oh, cool. It's like, I can't make that. There's a viewpoint over there. Let me... So I got nowhere to fast travel to over here. So if we gotta come back... I got Zilchi. Like, if I gotta go all the way over here, like, what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? So let me go to that viewpoint. Oh, there's something above me? Why the heck is this viewpoint? Alright, I'm guessing it wants to drop me in the water. Oh, no, she's gonna die. She's gonna die. I rolled. Oh, I rolled again. I kept her alive, though. And then, what? No, sometimes that's what I mean. Get up now, eh? Alright, let's just go over to the viewpoint. There it is. Plus, we're on a road. This is great. Now, get up there. Can you please get up? There we go. Pretty area. The thing is falling over. Alright. What to do next? Not sure. Alright, but we have a fast travel point. Let us see. So this one is... That one's level 23. 23. Oh, it's just going to the outpost? Okay. Let's see. That's a Corrupt Daikin. Ironhand Guild. I'm trying to see like which one we haven't done in a minute. Maybe. Who is this guy? Let me see if these are even like no. Maybe we'll do. We'll do that one. Yamashito. Runs a brewery in Kyoto. West of Honpochi. Which one is it? Which one is it? Okay, west of it. That's like over there. Boom, right there. Beautiful. Love that. So let me go back over there. Best part is, fast travel exists. Fast travel. There's also, I need to check the map too as well, because there's also like sometimes stuff that pops up on the map that doesn't pop up on like those main objectives. So I have to do that as well. Rush assassination. So I also have a T-ball I can deliver. I also, what else do I have to collect? I literally forgot what else is my like collectible thing. Because I have T-balls for him. He has bandits in Yamashito, so I might kill a couple of them if I have time. Setsu, the Iron Hand. This is the Iron Hand Guild, so I'm doing that.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
Alright, there you go. Is it... It's bandits, it's not. That guy. Okay. Oh, I could have done a double assassination. You see that pop up? Finally!
Is the boss still locked in that warehouse?
You know how he is when he gets like this. He doesn't want to be bothered. Not for any reason.
Noise would be better than silence. I'll create a disturbance the merchant can't ignore. Better yet, I'll destroy his goods. That will bring him running.
What did I tell you?
for him. Now, if you make me come out, you'll be sorry. What did I tell you? Do not disturb me when I'm in here.
All right, let's do this.
I have no reason to kill these merchants if they cooperate.
Oh.
Maybe I should spare this one. He may be working against his will. This letter mentions the Pamba Highlands, but where are they? It will be somewhere in the mountains, but which mountain?
It didn't tell me to. I didn't know I could let. Well, I kind of knew I could. Well, I don't know who I let live and who I don't. A collection of crests. What is this? Let's check that out. Well, you know, some people, he might have been like the optional one to save, but like it doesn't, I didn't really see any other, like, it wasn't like he was trying to talk, you know? Oh well. I don't know what it affects and what it doesn't affect. It'd be dusty though. Oh, it's over here. Excuse me, I'm disturbing the performance. She's standing kind of spooky.
Excuse me, but I would like to speak to a samurai.
Alright then, I can switch to Yasuke really quick. Since I am not wanted. Huh.
Hello! Yasuke, former samurai to Lord Nobunaga. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
You know me?
I am Ota Gyuichi. I was a warrior like you, but now I spill more ink than blood.
You are the one they called Lord Nobunaga's scribe.
My notes are but a diary. Little more than that. But still, I could not resist chronicling the great deeds of our days. I saw you with Lord Nobunaga. You have been witness to some significant events. I am envious.
Significant is one way to put what I saw. Yes.
I know what you mean. I have not yet plumbed the depths of my own experience with Lord Nobunaga. But let me get to the matter at hand. Come on.
Come on. I am not familiar with them.
They are crests that the samurai, daimyo, clans, and even some iki use to represent themselves. I am curious to learn if having a collection of kamon will help me see how they all connect. Something to bring some order to my notes and diaries.
Why not approach the owners of crests directly? I am sure many will be honored to be included.
I prefer not to involve my subjects. Some may try to influence what I write, or claim it as their own.
You may rely upon my discreet assistance.
Excellent. It is the current practice to keep a copy of one's kamon in a special chest, distinct from other such containers.
If I come across any, I will bring them to you.
Alright. Now we have to go collect those for him. Kept in dedicated containers. I don't know how I get those. There's like one here and then this one's like 3, I think. I'll just do that, whatever. Codex. Nothing new over there. Okay then. What should we do now? I could, I don't know. Oh, there's all this other stuff in like Iga. Elder Empathy. The Art of Kitsu, whatever. There's also the Assassination. There's a shrine over there. Could definitely go back to Iga and do that. There's also that one, but that's a later level. There's this, which we never did. Assassinate the target. Let me do that. Let's see what that has to do, because it's been up there since like 10 parts ago. So I wonder. And then I just wonder if all the missions sort of level up with you, you know? Just so that way you're not doing like, I don't know, a level 20 mission when you're like super duper not that level, you know what I mean? I could have gone and found an anomaly. I could have done that too. I swear, if it says I have to do this is now, eh? Look, we haven't even been here.
Before the Kabukimono, we are the most feared Ronin in the land.
That's a child.
Hey, easy now.
Forgive her. She has fallen under the spell of the Kabukimono. Troublesome Ronin growing in number.
Oh, they're just Ronin.
I have heard of these lordless samurai.
Kabukimono are different from other Ronin. They scorn law and customs, disrupt our social harmony. Their colorful robes and disregard for civility is exciting for young people. But it's the poor and defenseless who suffer.
I am surprised the daimyo tolerate them.
The daimyo are too busy with their battles and intrigues to hear the people's plea for justice.
They will not be ignored. Not by me.
All right. Let me see. Can I do it as... Oh, I think I can do it as Yasuke. If I don't destroy everything. I need to get Yasuke more drip, dude. Alright. Other one is right there, the other one's back there. Okay. That guy's just chillaxing, dude. My allergies, dude. Alright, did that. Okay, did it pop up in our objectives? Of course it would. Everything's level 24, pretty much. So I'm pretty sure this was stuff supposed to be completed at lower level stuff, so... I can definitely crank this out really quick. Osaka Castle, what? Near burnt buildings. Southwest, ah. No fast travel. Ah, over there. Cool. We can get that done mad quick, though. Alright, let's go do it. So, yeah, I do think so. Because, again, that was something that's been popped up since, I think, like, not even, like, part 10. So it's just gonna kind of stick with us as we go. Alright, let me do more scouts, though, too. In case you never know what you're gonna run into. Oh, that unknown. That's what that was. Okay, there was something that was like this unknown entity type of thing. And I think that's the guy I already killed that I'm like, I don't know what he's for. And I completely forgot about it. Says using your part buildings. Well, how do I get it? Oh, right here. I am samurai. Ember. Well, this is just bullying. Get out of my face. Hey, you know what? Not enough to time. Oh, look at all this gunpowder.
The world on fire. I will put it out.
Uh-oh. Oh, he killed me.
That's the end of the Airwreckah.
Alright, let me do that again. That was not my best work. It'd be great to do this now, especially with all the gunpowder there. I could have just threw a star. Threw a star! Blew up everything. Oh, really? I'm all the way back here? Because this is like assassinate, you know? Well, it's literally Assassin's Creed. Why wouldn't all characters have that skill set? Where is this guy at? I don't got nothing to throw. Oh, I have arrows.
Check your aim. I think I'm in danger.
That worked. I'll take that. Toxic Katana of Malice. That was crazy. Hey, but that worked a lot better than the other one did. Alright, who else we got? I could do another one for sure. Izumi Setsu. Izumi Setsu. Izumi Setsu. Okay. So they're all in Osaka. In Sumiyoshi Shrine. There. Oh, so I wasn't even supposed to do that yet. Wow. We did that so early on. And I'm like, that's so weird. They're not dead. I wonder if there's something like I have to do later to kill them. Well, if you play a game long enough, 2 months later, you can figure out what you gotta do. That's hilarious. I don't know if anybody's been watching all my Assassin's Creed videos, but I was very much stuck there as Maui. Oh, he just like sinks, dude.
I promised to protect all of you. I have failed as a son.
Did I not get this before? Sumiyoshi Shrine takes its original name, from the cove southwest of Umachi Plateau, and was dedicated to the ancient deity of navigation. In the precinct, ship owners offered more than 600 stone lanterns between the 17th and 19th centuries. The transportation of the Mokoshi portable shrine to transport a deity to Sakai during the Great Summer Festival demonstrates the connection between the Sumiyoshi Shrine and the port city. In the 9th century, the deity's influence extended to the waka poetry, an essential element of education in the imperial court, and many aristocrats came to worship it in the Middle Ages. It is perhaps thanks to the connection to the court that some imperial New Year rituals or sumo wrestling rituals have been passed down to the shrine to this day. When medieval pilgrims visited a sanctuary, they would first wash their hands with water, love that, prepared in a bucket as an act of purification. The Isa Shrine still has a remnant of the Mitada Shiba, where people wash their hands with river water. While modern shrines have hand-washing facilities after bowing in front of the torii, pilgrims would walk along the edge of the path, avoiding the center, into the enclosure housing the main pavilions. At the worship pavilion, they would bow slightly, take off their shoes, sit on the pavilion floor, bow slightly again, clap their hands twice, and finally bow deeply twice before saying the prayer. After the 2 additional deep bows, clap their hands twice and slowly once again before standing up, leaving the pavilion, and exiting through the torii. The number of deep bows varies from 1 to 2 to 4, depending on the shrine. I didn't read that before. I mean, some of it seems familiar, but that's so crazy that I just, like, missed that.
Those Kabukimono lead the young astray.
Have you seen them at the shrines? They don't bow.
Oh, yeah. I remember now.
These desecrators once called themselves samurai. I will remind them of their place.
Watch this. I mean... Just start with the next Tuesday, dude. simple as that. Art and katana is service. Rare katana. These aren't mine. Are these Naoe's? Toxic katana. Long katana, the samurai. Yeah, these are all like Naoe stuff. This is probably Naoe missions. Funny how that happens to me every single time, it seems like. Alright, but I think that's gonna do it for this part. I'm just gonna kind of continue on working on this section, the Kabukimono, because it just seems something I can just kind of crank out fairly quickly. So now that we're sort of getting into it, the Kabukimono, we can definitely finish that up real quick. That takes off a whole like little section for us. We can just clear that out right away because everything seems to be at the lower, or at least my level. Because I'm still 23, am I not? Did I level up and not know it? Nope. When did I level up? In this part somehow? I don't remember. So yeah, so I'm just going to do that because like this stuff is all like everyone's like higher level type stuff, you know what I mean? Oh, he's 24 though. 26. 22. 22. We also need to kind of do those as well, it seems like. Honestly, but then we have all this other stuff to do. My goodness. Goodness me. But yeah, so we're definitely going to do that. We're cranking out. While we also expand what we have, we sort of are also narrowing it down at the same time. So that's definitely something we can do very, very quickly. And I will continue the rest as Naoe, because that definitely seems to be what is more beneficial than doing it as Yasuke. Even though I've seen it kind of do it pretty smoothly, it definitely seems like these are much more stealth-built types of missions. But that's going to do for this part. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to do the YouTube things, like, share, and subscribe. Really does help out a small channel like tremendously when you do decide to show any ounce of support. And I genuinely appreciate any ounce of support you decide to share with my channel. So thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye.